y'all doing? This is your boy Al, aka Fishing with Big Al, and welcome to my channel. In this video, this one is kind of long, but there's a reason for it. In today's society, we always hearing what's on the news. We always see people getting into it with one another, just road rage, all kind of crazy things. You know, the bad with the good. Well, this was actually one of them days where, because I do a lot of surf fishing, I don't really take in too well of coming in and fishing flats, channels, and I mean not channels, yeah, channels, I guess channels, yeah, like the jetties and things like that. Because mainly when I'm fishing, it's just so much of a crowd, right? But this time it was totally different. It was a black drum run today, and basically it was kind of cool seeing everybody just handle themselves like grown people. There was no arguing. Everybody was just having a good time, good job, going around and everybody catching fish, things like that. And it just was something to take all in because you had nobody getting upset that you crossed a line, anything like that. It was just all in good nature, man. It's just crazy that you leave that atmosphere, and then if you go somewhere else, all of a sudden somebody is giving you the finger because you cut them off by mistake. You didn't do it on purpose, but you cut them off by mistake. So they throw the finger at you when you see them in the rearview mirror or something like that. Or if you get to a line, you know what I'm talking about. You know where I'm going with this. So anyway, just enjoy the video. It's done. It's long. And like I said, man, it's just something to take all in. I wish my GoPro, I don't know if I'm doing it correctly, because usually when I'm fishing the surf, I'm just close in on what I'm doing. So when somebody else is doing something, I'm thinking that, I don't know, I guess I'm thinking it's auto zooming or whatever, and it's not doing that. So some of it is kind of standoffish as far as what I'm looking at, but I could tell you it was beautiful to see. Because there's one guy in particular, he was out there fishing and he had a black shirt on. And when I was leaving, right, I was ready to go because my day was being skunked. I had people catching fish on the left of me, right of me, just one of them days. Yesterday, I had a good day where I was catching fish around people. Today, people were catching fish around me. So I didn't change my setup. I had the same setup I used yesterday, my single swivel on top of the hook on top of the weight on the bottom, meaning my 2-ounce, 3-ounce pyramid, and I had a single swivel with a size 3 on it, and I just kept getting hard heads. I hit a big stingray, pinfish were messing with it, all kind of stuff. So finally, I got tired. I just said, you know what, I'm leaving. I was about to leave out. And then the guy, like I said, in the black t-shirt, he saw me leaving, and he said, hey, they hitting, like that. And I went on ahead and pulled over, and it was cool because he didn't have to tell me that. He could have been like, hey, they hitting now, and this is what's happening. You know, I don't care. If you're leaving, good luck to you, or something like that. Better luck next time. But he didn't do that. He actually told me, hey, they hitting like that as I was leaving. So I took it in consideration that he was inviting me over to get into his area, not on top of him, but just close enough that we can fish together and have a good time with it. So that is there. When you see me finally catching mine, that is that reason. If it wasn't for him, I was gone. I was on my way out the door. I was leaving because I had got there at 7 o'clock, and I mean, it was just nothing. Nothing was happening, and the only thing I was doing was watching everybody else, and I was enjoying what I was seeing, but at the same time, once that sun got hot, and I was looking like, hey, I may not catch anything today. Well, I'm not going to sit out here and let the sun beat me down. I'm out. So when that happened, of course, I got next to him and I had my same rig set up, same thing. Nothing was happening. I'm like, what is going on? So everybody around me catching fish. And when I seen this one guy like next to me catch something, when I said, okay, I think you may need to change your rig out. Maybe the rig not working today. Maybe you need to change it. So I went to Carolina. As soon as I went to Carolina, I tossed that bad boy out. Explosion. Everything just changed. I started getting into the fish again, and it was just beautiful. So good looking out to the young man, the older guy, about my age, things like that, grown man talk. If it wasn't for him, I was out. But that man used courtesy, and he just said, hey, they hitting. And he didn't know me from Adam. He didn't know me. So he just said it, and I stopped and took the olive branch and jumped in there, and we started banging it out. And then there was some young men that we met, and we let them into the area, not let them in, like, you know what I'm saying? But it was like you didn't worry about it. You just took it for what it was worth. As fishermen, you know codes. You don't make a big deal about certain things. If somebody fishing, you're not gonna make a big deal about it because they're fishing as well. And when it comes to black drum, let's face it, black drum is not a fish that's just all up and down the channel. They run in schools. That's how they travel. And sometimes you may see somebody catching some way down here, and you may see somebody catching some way down there. That could be because there's just schools of them, and they're just separating them. They're in separate schools, and that's where they're at. And that is sometimes the case, which was the case today. They were moving around, and wherever the hot ticket was, that is where people just congregated and they were fishing. Nobody jumped on each other for it or nothing like that, man. It was just all a good day, all fun. So this is the Black Drum Run that took place today over at the PACKERY State Park. I think it's called the State Park. I know it's a park for sure. It's at the PACKERY. And yeah, it was good. So anyway, man, let's go ahead and get to the video. Y'all know how we do it. It's fish on, baby. Everybody love one another, and let's have peace, man. Or at least try to go that direction. Let's do that. Anyway, let's get to the video. I'm out. So what's going on, everybody, and good morning. This is your boy Al heading out this morning, trying to get in where I fit in at, going over to the hole and see if there's some black drum running. Got some live shrimp to start off this morning. Looks pretty good. Looking over this way, it's windy. Wind's blowing about 25, but early morning, you know, so try to get out before the sun gets too hot because we're looking at a heat warning later on today. Or I guess sometime this morning it's supposed to start, but right now temperature is 84 degrees. So yeah, it's gonna be coming up pretty quick. Came out yesterday and got a chance to stay out to about 9:30 or 10 before it got too hot to deal with. So got out of there. Went to a place where they got a gate, and it's kind of weird. The gate is timed. It's supposed to open up at sunrise, but for some reason over at the PACKERY Channel Park, and for some reason it's not opening. I don't know if that's the regular norm or how they got it set up, but to me it seems like when it's daylight hour, why can't the gate be open? But it is what it is. So I just said I'm not going over there this morning. I want to get in early as possible, and I don't want to wait till almost 7 o'clock for them to open the gate and then get in. But anyway, man, let's get it. Let's get y'all have some fun. It's fish on, baby. Y'all know how we do it. Everybody keep it. Peace, and I'll see you a little bit. Peace. All right, so finally here, over here at the PACKERY, what I like to call a hole. I actually started fishing here back in 2007. And as you can see over there, all that area right there used to be nothing but drivable area. And then people came and messed it up, man. Came down here and trashed it out so bad that it started getting ridiculous. And they finally got tired of it, closed it off. So now you can't fish over here anymore like you used to. This area right here is where my area is. This is actually what I used to always fish. But I used to fish back there and wade out in the water here. And this area used to be so full of everything, man. Mangrove snapper, flounder, reds, black drum, of course. Big croaker used to come through here. And it still does, but it doesn't do it like it used to. It used to be a lot of vegetation here, and then they came and dredged it back in like 2011. And when they did that, in my opinion, it tore up a lot of the vegetation that used to be right in this area here, because we used to cast from back here, and we were cast out here. And then if you would catch your fish, you would have to drag them through that vegetation. And a lot of people, if they weren't familiar with it, they would think they were hung up. But everybody that was used to it, they knew already. You just had to take your time, work it over the vegetation, and we used to pull in monster-sized mangroves, and they were here. I wouldn't even go down to the jetties. I didn't have to worry about going to the jetties because everything was right in here. And if you knew how to cast a net, you just cast your net out there, catch your bait. It could be mullet. You can use the menhaden. I love menhaden. That's my favorite go-to bait whenever I'm fishing, period. If I get a hold of menhaden, I use it for everything. Surf, I haven't had that much luck with it yet, so I don't really know if it really qualifies for that type of bait for the surf. I just never had no luck with it, but I know if you're fishing at the jetty with it, then you do good. But if I just take it to the surf and try it,
seems like I don't have that much good luck with it. So, but I really haven't even gave it a chance to really see how it would work. You know, I'm gonna fish here for a minute. If it doesn't work right, I came here first because gotta wait for the gate to open at the state park. And I said, you know what? Even though it might be closed, let me come over here real quick, see what it looks like. And if it looks like I'm gonna be running into hang-ups, then we're just gonna go over to that area because I know there are black drum over there. Just trying to get at them is the problem. A lot of hard heads are attacking the baits just as fast as everything else when you cast out. So using live shrimp, everything is grabbing a hold of it. But anyway, let's stand by and see what happens. All right, so it's sitting. Like I said, I'm using live shrimp, and usually, man, fish attack shrimp, and nothing's happening right here. So I'm gonna ease over there to that other area because my line is coming back this way, and I'm using a size, I think it's a 3 pyramid, and it's bringing it back into this area here. I actually want to keep it out there, and it's not happening, so it's drifting back in. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and ease over there. Hopefully the gate's open by now. And if it's open, that'd be good. But I hate that you can't get back there right at sunrise. It's kind of crazy to me. You need to set up. You don't be wasting all your time trying to set up camp, and then you got to do it while the sun's on its way up, and it's going to be a hot day too. So hopefully something hits, man. I might be hung up too, because like I said, it's coming back in. And there's rocks in this area here, and that's the last thing you want to be dealing with. All right, so I made it over to the second spot, and as you can see, what I'm using, like I said, size 2 circle hook, 2-ounce pyramid. Water looks pretty good. Just gonna cast it out slightly, try to stay right along this edge. Yeah, y'all, you want to save on your batteries, right? When it comes to using live wells for your shrimp or mullet or anything like that, just go to old school. And if you know you're going to be out in the water, don't worry about bringing your bucket with the electric battery for your aerator. Just bring the regular old school and then put all your bait in there. It'll stay locked. And when you're fishing in water like this, I don't use it at the jetties. I don't like using these live wells at the jetties like that because they will bust open. You can put a clip on them, and sometimes if you forget to put that clip on them, then you know what? You just lost all your bait because the water gonna be thrashing these bait buckets all over the place, and they can tear them up. I've even had it to the point where it cracked it and opened up, and all my bait got out. So I use the aerator at the jetties, and then when I come to areas like this, you know, when I'm remembering it, and then I bring this with me, and then I put my live well to action like that. The fish places like this, because I'm gonna be out here in the water anyway. As long as I'm out here in the water, then I'm gonna have my live well set up on my rod holder, and that way I can tie it off, and I'm good to go. So, and then the other method I use, I just bring my stringer along with me too. Instead of buying ice for my cooler, I just bring my stringer, and then I can put my fish on my stringer out here compared to using at the jetty. I don't use no stringers. I don't use the live wells at the jetties, and the surf. I don't use it in the surf as well. I just take a cooler and fill it up with ice to hold my fish, and then I take my aerator with me if I go to the jetties or if I go to the surf. And that way, you just enjoy yourself a lot better. You don't have to keep checking it when you're over here compared to checking it at the jetty. At the jetty, you have to continue checking it. So hopefully we get some fish, man, before it gets too hot, because I ain't dealing with it. Mother Nature is winning. There you go. Them black drum, man, they being real slicky, real trick and slick. This one right here, when he hit, he didn't do anything except bump it. Barely bump it. Man, he running too. I don't know what this is. This might be a red. I say he was hitting it like a piggy perch, man. He was just bumping it. He didn't do anything with it. He was just hitting it like a little piggy perch. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping it is. baby. Get me on that damn statue. Barely felt him bumping. He was just touching it. That's all he did. If anybody not familiar with catching black drum and reds hit totally different. If you're in the surf, a black drum can hit, and you'll get a nice pull from them. But when you fishing back here, areas like this, when I'm catching them, sometimes, man, you got to hold your rod because they'll just bump. And next thing you know, they done got all your bait off. Hopefully that's what this is, too, because there's some stingrays that's running through here, too. But usually a stingray will pull. He won't pull it hard, but he'll pull down compared to what? Y'all see how I had that drag loose? But like I said though, they may not pull hard, but once that hook is set, yeah, it's on. Come on up. This is just my bad boy right here. I love this rod right here. It's so flexible. I like the action it gives me when I'm catching fish. Alright, I got it. Trying to take off again. May not even be that big. He just may have been that strong because of this current. He may have just gave me some action. Oh man, it'll be a stingray. I think that's what it is, y'all. I think it's a stingray. I think it might be a stingray. Some big stingray in here? Yeah, I think that might be what it is. It's kind of weird though because I'm not seeing no wings, but I thought I saw a tail. It looked mighty. Yep, that's what it is, y'all. Stingray. Some big stingrays in here, I see. Stingrays are good eating, but I ain't gonna mess with this one. I still got some in the freezer from the last one I did. The other stingray, yeah. Big stingray too. Thought it was a black drum because the way it was sitting. Like I say, stingrays usually will come down and hit, and they'll just pull a lot of times. But when it comes to black drum, like I say, they can tap on it, and you won't even know it. Get this guy in and get him released. Come on, buddy. Still good for the show. Come on. Big for this area. Yeah, the wings right there. Got them bugs on them already. Flip you over. Good for the show, buddy. Appreciate you. Get you back in the water. Check that hook right quick. Yep, that mustard, baby. Held up strong. And then these clamps right here, these are size 1s, man. So if you want to use detachables, if you want to use your swivels, these I recommend. They're very good, dependable. These might be under Eagle Claw, but then again, it might be under Mustad. I carry both brands. So, but yeah, they're number 2. And the number 1. These are good. I use them out in the surf. I use some big poke pompano, red drum. I catch everything on them, and they hold tough. I've had a few times that they broke off, but I think that was shark. A lot of times it was sharks because I would pull it in and my weight would even be gone. So I don't know where that stingray went, but I'm gonna stay right here. That way, if he is in this area, I just slide by him and hopefully scare him off. That's the thing too, when you're walking out here, y'all, when you walk, make sure you're sliding. You step on something, woo, that'll be it. Oh, let's get back to it. Sugar coming up in here. Yeah, that's a boat, baby. That is a nice boat. People can go out there and have a good time. Catch some snappers. They got this snapper that if you know about mangrove snapper, right? They got the big mangrove snapper, but they also got this one that looks like a mangrove snapper, but they're big, and you have to catch like a 96-hour trip to go get them. I've never heard nobody say they got them yet on the short trips, but I know I've seen them come back when they take the 96 hours. So probably be doing that in August and head out there, shoot some video on that. It costs like $400 to pay for that trip, and I want to say it's down at the Dolphin. Whatever it is, it's the one that's closest to the ferry. That's the one that hosts that trip. And last year I tried to go on it and didn't make it because we didn't get enough people. $400, I guess, is a lot of money sometimes when you're thinking about fishing, but depends on what you really want to get. And I really wanted to get into them because I've seen the pictures of them, and I heard they're really good too as far as eating. So definitely want to hit it. But anyway, that's a nice boat going out. Nice, nice, nice. Nice boat. Something looked like it was about to take it and give me some good action, then it stopped. So back at it again, but I think it's gonna be a hard head. Let's see, might be. He's there, it's probably a hard head. That or I missed him. I should have waited till they actually missed him. No, I got him, whatever it is. This water, man, is so murky. It's like the hard head and black drum battle. And right now, the hard heads are winning. Go ahead, little buddy. All right, it's a start. I thought it was a hard head. It's a little baby drum, so hopefully the bigger ones are here. It's a start. It's your day, it's your day. They are in them in that spot right there. Oh, that might, no, it's a black drum. Is that a black drum or a stingray? That might be a stingray. We'll see in a few minutes. Nope, black drum, she's sticking her hand down there. It's gotta be. I know she's a lot braver than I thought. Yep, black drum. They into them. They getting them. Yeah, getting them. Congratulations, folks. Y'all on the winner. I don't have none yet. Got off, y'all. Oh, this might be a hard head. Oh, trout. Huh? Yeah, I ran into a speck. I'll take that. Nice keeper speck. got me. The kid recognized me from my channel. I got a black drum. Pretty cool. There it is. They here. Nice job. Yeah, he's there. He's close to it. That's a nice one. See what he got. I ain't filming myself. I film everybody else. Might be a trout. Did he come in with it real fast? Drum? Good deal. Oh, that's a good size, baby. Nice, nice, nice. No, that's good. That's perfect fillet. That's your perfect. That's the perfect fillet right there. Good deal, man. Nice. Yeah, that size right there is perfect. That's the one. Sometimes it's just not your day. I haven't hit anything but 2 small black drums, undersized trout, and now you got another one over there. Everybody, this is how it was yesterday. We were catching fish around people, and now the same thing happening to me today. It's almost like the return of favor. So you got a good one right there. See what he got. Might be a stingray. You think it's a big ray? Drum? Oh, you got it right there. Man. I guess yesterday was supposed to be my day, because today I'm not doing anything. Everybody catching fish around me today. It's like that sometimes. Been there, done that. Having fun, man. My man down there even got one. Yeah. Are you still fighting them? Hey, I forgot all about you. No, I'm good. Yesterday was my day. I had fun yesterday, man. I'm just watching everybody else today. There it is right there. Some days it's like that. Yesterday we was here, and we had people that weren't catching anything, and we were catching fish around them. So I guess today is my day. Nah, huh? No, I'm good. I'm just watching everybody else today. I got mine yesterday. I just came back out today and see if I can repeat. Nice hit. This is how it was yesterday. We were catching fish around everybody yesterday. Huh? What time around yesterday? Yesterday morning, about 7. I left. Yeah, I got mine early. I was done. Yeah, we got here around like 10. Yeah. It was just too late. Yeah, nothing was happening. Yeah, we got them early in the morning. So, good deal. No, I'm good. I got some already at the house. I'm just out here to have fun today. Let the camera roll. Both of y'all on? Yeah. So the young man got a nice technique, man. Not rushing. Is that baby red? It's good to see these kids out of school, and that's what they want to come do. They want to come fish. They ain't trying to hang in no streets. They ain't trying to grow up too soon, just enjoying it. Feel better than the last one? Oh yeah, that's why I like them. Was that him that just came up out there? Or is he closer? Oh, okay. Now something came up pretty nice out there. Yep. Oh yeah, that's definitely a 20. Yeah, that's a 20 plus right there. probably about 23, 24. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's that thing. That's that thing about that. That's that thing about that rig, man. That's why I like doing my other ones. I used to do it like that, but they swallow so much. Yeah. But hey, at least you got them in though. That's the whole thing.
That's gonna be my lunch.
What, the piggy perch? You like piggy perch? Oh, okay. If I catch them big enough, yeah. Yeah, if you catch them big enough, they good. They are good.
I like to.
Yeah, that's it. Man, but yeah, that's even better. But still, piggy perch, yeah. If you catch some big ones, the croaker should be running though next month. Croaker and mangrove. Yeah, mangrove should be in here too. All right, I'm being superstitious now. I'm gonna do something that I haven't used in a long time while fishing, and that is, Carolina, I'm getting a hit. Now, if this technique does not change the game, then I mean I'm not meant to catch no fish today. Because everybody catching black drum around me. There we go, finally on. Change that technique. That's what it was. I had to get out that other rig, man. That's a lesson learned. Huh? Yeah, finally. Oh, I think I do. Yeah, he on. Oh yeah. Huh? No, she don't play around. This rod right here don't play around. Come on, baby. Nice little sandwich. Perfect size. I love these sides right here. Give me 5, just like that. What's on over here? Yeah, that's the perfect one. That's the one I want. Give me 4 more like that. Perfect size, y'all. Changed up my rig style to a Carolina, even though I don't really care too much for it, but I had to because, I mean, nothing was happening. On with one, and the kids is out of school. They got a couple of them. You got 2? Yeah, hold them up. We get them on video. There you go. All right, good catch. Right there. The big hoe. Oh, he giving you problems, huh? got him right out there. Throw it back out there, see what we can do. There he is. It's a nice one. Family still out here. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Yeah, you want them smaller, huh? Yeah. He good though. You put that fillet on, he good. It's on now. Definitely on. Remember, black drum, boy, they tricky. They are tricky. Them they wrong. Them wrong. Yeah, this might be a powerhouse right here. Huh? Oh yeah. Little powerhouse right here. Yeah. Yeah, we're in the right spot. They moved up this way. This morning it was right there, that right where that green sign is at. The green one, that's where they was at this morning. Yeah, there's a couple down there. The one in the green shirt down there, they got about, shoot, they probably got about 15. Huh? No, you're good. He right here. Come on in, little baby. Ooh, another nice little sandwich. Nice sandwich again. I'll take it, baby. Black drum all day. I got it late, y'all, but he took off. He owned it. Big rib. Look at that bad boy. He may have got off though. Oh no, he's there. He just took off up. He took off up the river. might be a red. Might be a red. Oh, mangrove. Uh-oh. God damn. Oh, I still got battery. Carolina rig won today, y'all. One for that Carolina rig. I think I'll be walking out here skunked. Lord, that sound. Huh? Now this got that. I just don't. I'm hoping that it's a red. Well, I'm hoping it's a red. I wouldn't mind catching a red now. Just to change up the game a little bit. Nice little sandwich. Black drum, baby, one of my favorites. Another nice one. Another nice keeper, baby. Woo. All right, doing it. Another nice one for the keeper. Now, he said we need street life. This is good life right here. Good living. Everybody enjoying themselves. Kids out of school, having fun, man. It's what it's all about. Take it in. These are memories right here, man. Enjoy it. Small one. Black drums do nibble. So let's give them time to see what they're gonna Needed some lady luck. Everybody getting in on action, man. It's a lot of fun watching this. Even the birds getting in. And that's y'all shrimp. Oh man, I say them guys, boy, don't play. Did he get off? Oh man. You probably already hooked yourself. Yeah, she got a chance at round 2. Sure, paying attention myself. Where's he at? Is he out there on the phone? I hope not. Yeah, I'm sure trying to go that way. Anybody want a red? There we go. Got him back from around that pole. That's where he was trying to go. What happened? I got mine. I hope I do anyway. This one might be bigger than the other ones though. Come on up, baby. Come on. Right, there we go. Still got action. We're gonna call this one part 2. It's her second one, I call it part 2. She got this one. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Hey, can she hold it? Can you hold it? Battery's still good. I still got some juice left. Yeah. Yeah, hold him. Grab him by his gill just like that, like he did. Yep, just put your hand in there, nothing gonna happen. And then just lift him up. There you go. Is that your first one?
Yes.
Okay, congratulations, congrats. There you go, young lady, first one. She missed the one and she got it right back. So there you go. Number 5. Have some fun with the ladies. Having some fun with the ladies. The ladies are in the house. The ladies are in the building. There you go. Nice red bait. Hey, you say you want the red? You want it? That's definitely gonna get you red. Okay.
So, yeah, what I tell you. So that's what I'm talking about. I hope you liked it. Like I said, the close-ups didn't get in the way I wanted them to, and that is because like I said, when I'm usually using the GoPro, it's usually just me one-on-one with my fishing, and everything is always right up close. This time, I didn't know that me standing so far off that it just would not generate the view that I wanted it to have. Like, I'm looking right at everything. But at the same time, the GoPro not seeing everything I'm seeing. So, yeah, I can see Black Drum being caught. The GoPro is catching the splash, and that's about it. So, yeah, I got to figure it out and see, does it have an auto focus on it as you're getting closer? I don't know. I don't know if it does that or not. I just know I use it whenever I'm going and I'm fishing in the surf or I'm fishing anywhere else. Usually it's just me doing my close-up shots, and it just does what it does. So I just go with it when it's all said and done. But anyway, man, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's kind of long. I hope you stuck with it. And like I said, man, the reason why I let it go the way it was because it was just so peaceful to see how everybody was interacting with each other. Nobody was stepping on each other's toes at all. Conversation was nice, perfect. Even a couple of people recognized me from a video. So that was the young man that you saw by the guy in the black shirt, matter of fact. The grandfather followed me on the videos. And so shout out to them. I saw him hit too. Like I said, my camera didn't catch it like I wanted it to. It just didn't get close. But anyway, this is a shout out to them. Shout out to everybody, man, that was there. And shout out to everybody that's moving in that same direction, that just want to have peace, enjoy life, and look at everybody in the same way, man, as human beings. That's the way we do it. And let's just enjoy. So anyway, man, again, I'm out. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Peace.